Hi everybody, happy Saturday. Today was a day off for me and it was nice to not have to do any work, but I spent too much time lying in bed playing on my iPad. So now my eyes feel kind of weird and I don't feel so good. I think the best thing for me is to get up and start moving. And I think most of you know that the stay-at-home order is done. And so we can now go to the beach, we can sit on the sand, we can go to parks, but we still need to be careful, right? We still need to wear our mask. When we go outside, we still need to make sure we wash our hands, and we need to keep our hands off of our eyes and our mouths and our faces, okay? So I'm gonna get ready to go outside and take a walk, and I will show you my neighborhood. A neighborhood is the area where you live. And I have some homework that I'm going to be sending home to you, and it's called a neighborhood scavenger hunt. So I have some pictures of things that you can look for when you go on a walk, and I'm going to try to find these things when I go on my walk. So the first thing is a flower, and this is the number 4, and a bird, a rock, a dog, and the letter that your name begins with. So my name is Carrie, and it begins with the letter K. So are you ready to go on a walk? The first thing I need to do is mask up. Put my mask on, and I am outside, and this is my garage. And I'm getting ready to go off of my property. Crony's looking at me because he usually goes for a walk and he doesn't understand. I'm gonna go alone. I'm gonna tell him, you go later, okay? I'll see you later, buddy. So I open up the gate, and here I go. Oh, the garbage can is in the middle of the road. This is the recyclable garbage, and the truck came and I need to get it off of the road. All right, so this is my house, and I live upstairs, and you see the number 606. That is my address. Remember I talked about addresses? Everybody has an address, and this is the mailbox. So I live at 606 Kukui Ula Loop. And every house has a number. And, oh my, look at that garbage. I need to pick that up. And a street name. The name of my street is called Kukui Ula Loop. So this is my neighbor's number, 602. And it goes in order. So it's going to go 602, 604, and 606. So in my neighborhood, there's houses, and do you see that big mountain there? That's called Cocoa Head. That is a crater. And if I go on the other side of Cocoa Head crater, inside is a botanical garden, which I like to go and walk in. Okay, there's a sign here, and it says Kukui Ula. So I found my number 4. And what's this? Oh, there's my flowers. I found my flower. And I think I see some birds. So I've already got the first 3 items on my scavenger hunt. I got the flower, number 4, and the bird. You haven't seen the birds yet. You see them now? Somebody must be feeding them. There they go. Okay, I see lots of birds. So now I need to find a rock, a dog, and the letter K. So when you look at cars, cars have numbers and letters on it, and that's called the license plate. And that's how people can identify their cars. Oh, there's more birds. I don't have any stores or tall buildings in my neighborhood. I have mostly houses and people. So there's a fire hydrant, and I think on every street we will see fire hydrants. That's where the firefighters get the water. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a minute and I'll turn it back on when I get to the end of my street, because I have something very special at the end of my street. End of my street yet, but I wanted to show you. One of my neighbors has a giant boat. And if you look at the name on the boat, it has the letter K, so I found the K. It says Kylie. All right, I'm almost at the end. I'll turn it off for now, but oh, that's something interesting. Looks like someone was swimming in a pool. That looks like a lot of fun. Nobody's in there. It's a little pink pool. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off for now, and I will turn it back on when I get to the stop sign. Okay, I got to the end of my street. There's a stop sign, and on the road is the letters S-T-O-P, stop. Tells the cars to stop. Now, what do you see across the street? In my neighborhood, there is a fire station, and at the fire station, there's a fire truck. There's also an ambulance there, and the firefighters and the paramedics work there. That's where they sleep and eat, and that's where they get ready in case there's an emergency. So now I'm going to the main road, and I need to cross the street. So there's a lot of cars here, so I need to make sure I use the crosswalk, and I look both ways before I start walking. And I stay in the crosswalk. And we are coming to the front of the fire station. So they have flags here, and every morning they put the flags up, and in the evening they take the flags down. And there is the fire truck. So I am gonna turn the camera around and show you one of the fire trucks. It says Hawaii Kai. Okay. And right next to the school, right next to the fire station is a big school. It's called a high school, Kaiser High School. And that's where Auntie Carrie went to school. You know, we have another week, and after that it's spring break. Fall break. So we'll stay home for a week, no school, no video meets, and after that week is over, our big friends will be able to go back to school, and we'll go back to school soon after. So I'm waiting to cross the street. The light is red and the hand is saying stop, so I'm going to show you Kaiser High School. And they have chickens there, and in the back of the school is Cocoa Head. Yeah. And there's a moon. I don't know if you can see the moon. The moon is out already. And the sign there says Kaiser High School. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop here. There's a baseball field, and there's a place where people can play football too. But nobody has been here for a while because the schools were closed. So hopefully we can get back soon. So I hope you enjoyed our walk around my neighborhood. Okay, I'm back home from my walk. I washed my hands. Now I can take my mask off. And now I can show you the picture that I made of my scavenger neighborhood walk. That was really fun. I feel really good now. I'm glad I did it. So remember the flower that I found? What color was it? Yeah, yellow, but I made it red. And I also made a mistake, so I scratched it out. You know, it's okay to make mistakes. All you need to do is scratch it out and try again. Okay, and what number was that? Number 4. I think I saw number 4 on one of the addresses. And there's one of the birds I saw. And this is a rock. And I didn't take a video of a rock, but I remember walking past a stone wall, and it was made out of rocks. And I didn't see any other dogs, but there was one dog. Do you remember who that was? Crony. And now he's waiting to go on his walk. And the letter K. Where did I see the letter K? Yes, on the boat. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you go out and take walks and you use your eyes and your ears and even your nose to discover new things. All right? Have a beautiful weekend. I will talk to you later. Bye.